What's up, guys? Citrrus here, bringing you guys some Clash of Clans high level gameplay, expensive composition gameplay. Anyway, here's my base. I have 4.9 million gold. Of course, I have a full elixir tank, and because my language is all messed up, I did want to show you where you guys can change your server or language. Everyone believes that if you change your language, it changes the server. But on a side note, if you guys hear any background noise at all, I am getting my pool fixed at the moment, and they're using a bunch of loud tools. Off that side note, I'm going to go ahead and use my Go Wipe with 2 Golems, 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, 12 Wizards, 14 Wall Breakers, and 9 Archers. And because I'm still farming, I want to find a base with decent loot, which would be this one. Even though it's inactive, it still has 194,000 loot, or gold, not loot. The elixir isn't much of a problem for me because I do have a full storage or tank. I don't even know what you're gonna say. I'm gonna lay down these extra archers to go ahead and pick off some extra buildings. That way, I can possibly get a 100% in the end. I already have about 30,000 gold, and all I did was lay down 9 archers. I'm going to go ahead and start off by laying down my 2 golems, kind of spread apart to where they can pick up more defensive structures. And then I'm going to drop some wall breakers, that way the golems can go ahead and move in. With the bottom golem, it's going to be a problem because that Barbarian King has not been targeted by any of my wizards or P.E.K.K.A.s, so he's going to have plenty of time to go ahead and probably even take out that golem. I've laid down all of my wizards down across the side, that way they can go ahead and pick off some of the side buildings. That way when I lay down my P.E.K.K.A.s don't walk around the building, or the base, but rather walk in to the center and take out the town hall. After my P.E.K.K.A.s, I go ahead and drop my heroes, because even though they got nerfed a lot, they're still really powerful compared to like a regular wizard or an archer. We already have a 2-star with a 60% and still climbing, obviously. My Barbarian King has full health, Archer Queen full health. I can't see how many P.E.K.K.A.s. It looks like 2, unless I'm missing one. I have a handful of wizards. My Archer Tower was targeted, so I went, or not Archer Tower, Archer Queen was targeted, so I went ahead and used her ability to up her damage and make her invisible. And as my king, some wizards, and Archer Queen walk down to this Archer Tower and 2 Teslas, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on them as my Barbarian King whacks at that wall for no apparent reason, because he could have easily just walked around the back where there is no walls. There was 3 Teslas down there, which shouldn't be too bad because, I did have 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, because 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, Barbarian King, and Archer Queen are all down there. I'm at 99%. The last gold storage goes ahead and picks me up the 100% 3 stars, but I'm frozen. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get out of this one. Yeah, okay, there we go. I got 194,000 gold and 201,000 elixir with 23 trophies plus my amazing league bonus. Oh, I would not be able to afford anything without that league bonus. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it to where I make some dragons. Alright, so I'm back with some dragons, and I did get attacked. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my elixir collectors here, and I'm going to show you the replay after I fix up my bomb traps and expos and all that junk. Get it ready. Jeez, I have a lot of extra loot available. He's going to lay down some giants and wall breakers. The giants to go towards the defensive structures. But I do have the big bomb right there around the corner, so that giant would have died either way from that cannon or the big bomb. He's going to lay down his clan castle as well, with a bunch of archers, barbarians, and, well, I think he messed up right here. He did not lower my clan castle, and my Archer Queen, as you can see, is behind that wall. And my clan castle is still sitting kind of behind a wall, and they're not going anywhere. I do see down at the bottom, as I'm looking at the raid, some archers hitting the town hall, which isn't too bad. I mean, that's what my town hall is there for. I'm just gonna zoom in here. Like, appreciate that Archer Queen sitting behind that wall and destroying. Even though those archers did come around and absolutely demolish her, she did some serious work for what she's worth. The Expo did get taken out, but the other Expo takes them all out, which is amazing because they're both level 3 now. And I'm going to go ahead and speed it up to ×4 here because all they do is take out that town hall. 30%, 10 trophies, and almost 100,000 each gold and elixir, which isn't too bad because I still have 5 million. I'm thinking about buying an archer tower after this dragon raid. Yeah, it's dragons. Dragons and minions. I got 8 dragons and 30 minions. My archer queen, because I did get attacked, she is dead. So all I have is my barbarian king, 3 rage, and 1 lightning spell. I am going to look for a base with decent loot again because I am farming. Eventually, I'll be doing a trophy push on here, which will be so much easier. I think it's easier finding a base with trophies down in like gold, crystal, and masters than one with loot. Well, probably up until about Masters 2. Masters 2, you start have to actually look for a base, and the loot is absolutely everywhere. You usually pass by a base with at least 400,000 total resources every single next. And if you, oh, just like this one, 400,000 resources. This is amazing. It looks like he only has 2 gold storages and 3 elixir storages, so getting in there and just picking up those 2 gold storages does not look hard. He does have the 2 air defense over on the right side, so I guess I'm going to attack from that side, and I'm going to spread out my dragons here. That way they don't all get clumped up and keep attacking the one building over and over. And then I'm going to lay down a rage, that way they can go ahead and push in there towards the air defenses, and then a bunch of minions behind them. An air sinking mine did catch one of my dragons, which kind of sucks, but I still have about, what, 6 or 7 more? I can't really see all the mayhem going on. I went ahead and laid down a lightning spell because they had a bunch of wizards and other clan castle troops, and then another rage spell because of the clan castle. The clan castle has very high hit points, which can really hurt for having 1 or 2 dragons on it. And then they're going to take out that expo, work over there on the elixir storage, and then probably down here by the dark elixir storage. Down at the bottom, I have my barbarian king and dragon hitting up some places. I feel like they're not going to go towards the center, but luckily those 2 dragons in the center do get to take out that gold storage. I think I'm just gonna let it play out a little bit here and see if they go ahead and go anywhere, but it looks like that red bomb, air bomb, did get to hit my dragon, and then my dragon went for the wizard tower and air defense took him out. So I'm gonna end it here, that way my barbarian king doesn't take too much damage. It's 6 trophies and 221,000 gold. That gold is amazing. I have 5.2 million gold and then 7.8 million elixir. I'm going to go ahead and cook up them spells because the spells take a couple hours. Pick up the dark elixir and let's do this. 2nd archer tower to level 11. 6 days. I think I can do this. Alright, so we're getting closer to max, and I do appreciate you guys for watching. Like, favorite, and share, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, and have a nice day.